Well, my friends, Christmas is so close. I can't wait. I am waiting to celebrate this holiday season with my family. We look forward to Christmas. We look forward to celebrating the birth of Christ. Today, I'd like to give you a few scriptures that will help you to realize that Jesus, his whole coming, his whole ministry was prophesied in the Holy Scriptures in the Old Testament. We're told that there will be a conflict between the serpent and the seed in Genesis chapter 3, verse 15. We're told that the Messiah would be a blessing to all the nations through Abraham's seed. Genesis chapter 12, verse 3, Genesis chapter 22, verse 18. We're told that Jesus would be a prophet like unto Moses, Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 15, verses 17 through 19. We're also told that the birth of Christ would happen. He would be born to a virgin. We're told that when the birth of Christ takes place, he would be born to a virgin. Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14. We're also told about the forerunner, John the Baptist. He would prepare the way for the Lord. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 3. We're also told about the suffering servant. In Isaiah chapter 53, verses 4 through 12, we're told that the Messiah would come and take on himself the sins of the world. He would bear our iniquities. Isaiah chapter 53, verses 4 through 12. We are told that the Messiah would die and be buried, but on the third day he would be raised from the dead. Psalm 16, verses 8 through 11. And finally, we're told that the Messiah would ascend into heaven. Daniel chapter 7, verses 13 through 14. We're also told in the scriptures of other prophecies regarding the Messiah. He will be born of a virgin. He will cause those who don't believe in him to stumble. His ministry will begin in Galilee. His kingdom will last forever. He will be a descendant of Jesse, of David. He will be followed by Gentiles. He will be considered the chief cornerstone. And finally, he would be able to heal the sick, and he would be able to be preceded by a messenger. All of these are found in the Holy Scriptures. Let us go into the scripture at this time, and we'll see several of the verses that are mentioned in regards to the coming of the Messiah. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. For unto us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14 says, Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel. Isaiah 61, verse 1. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is on me, because the Lord has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom for the captives and release from darkness for the prisoners. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31 says, But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Isaiah 53, verse 5. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. I trust that these scriptures will give you great comfort as you celebrate Christmas with your family, with your friends. I pray that something great would occur when you get together. I pray that something fantastic would take place in your life as you look forward to the Messiah coming into this world. I pray that God would give you his peace and that you would rejoice in the fact that God gave us his best. Some of us are searching for trees and gifts and lights and all kinds of other things. But the real reason for this season is the coming of Jesus Christ. The significance of his coming. He came into this world to bring us back to God. May I suggest to you today that the greatest gift that you and I could ever receive was never placed under a tree. But the greatest gift that you and I could ever receive was placed on a tree. Jesus died on the cross for your sin and for mine. May we see the significance of his coming and experience the true meaning of Christmas this holiday season. God bless you, is my prayer.